All right. Just gonna find my stream here so I can watch chat. Give me 1 second. There we go. Give me 1 second. Beauty, beauty. I'm just doing a quick sound check, making sure it sounds good on the phone. And then we'll get going. All right, we're golden. Let's go. Yeah. I'll probably do a repeat of yesterday. Just because I didn't get the sound levels all right. So we'll probably start with some AIM-9 Sidewinder, and then maybe even do some valley runs and some low-level flying over in Microsoft Flight Sim. I got that finally working with my throttle, so yeah. Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good night, and we'll get started. These first three guys are going to be pretty quick to shoot down. And then we're going to go back to, I believe it's Cheech and land and rearm and refuel. And then we'll put some more bandits up in the sky that are a little bit more difficult. I've gotten shot down. Wow, I can't even speak. I've got shot down by them a couple times. But yeah. We'll get started here and take off. So I'm putting myself in
training airspace is located straight ahead. Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using communications F10, other menu.
All right, thank you. So we'll get into AA mode. We're gonna turn on our heads-up display. We're going to go into bore mode. Come on. And then hands on controls. Give it the throttle and we'll get this guy down. Bore mode lets me use my helmet to aim and get lock. There we go. Fox 2. Splash. Alright, his next guy should be right around here. Do a dive. Get my airspeed up. There he is right there. All right. Get a little closer. Boom, splash. All right, he's out of the fight. Just one more and then we'll go land. Fix my mic here. There he is. Let's go get him. Turn the afterburners on. Try to pull up behind them here. Get at afterburners. Kind of slow down. Don't want to outrun them. Boom. Fox 2. Splash. Here, we'll commit a war crime and get him with one more. Fox 2. Just cuz. Boom. Alright, let's go get some more rockets and put some more enemies up in the sky. Airport's right there. Throw it back into afterburn. I don't land very pretty, but we'll just try to get down on the ground without exploding. That's the name of the game. Slowly getting better at landing, though. Sorry, I'm trying to get my cord for the mic here a little bit more free. There we go. Sorry about that. We're all right though. Start our turn. I might have messed this up. Might have to circle around again.
Altitude.
Should have left my mic alone. It's alright, we'll get her. Speed brakes out. Drop the throttle.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh yeah, we're going in way too hot. Do a quick circle around. My bad. Not perfect, but I don't normally try to mess with other things when I'm landing either, so we're doing all right. I don't want to start my turn too early here. Should get a little bit more elevation too.
Altitude. Altitude.
Now we just slowly approach. Speed brakes are on to help me a little bit. Usually try to kill power right at these ponds pretty much. Nope. It's not pretty, but we're down. Brakes on. I cut my power a little too much there. Way too early. Alright. Nose wheel steering on. We'll taxi a good way down the runway, get turned around. And then we'll rearm and refuel and get back up in the sky. I'll try to make the turnaround time pretty quick. First couple times I did this, I would shut the entire plane down, rearm, refuel, and then wait to do the entire startup procedure again, but it just takes way too long. Alright, this is probably good here. We'll turn into this parking area here. Alright, let's rearm and refuel. Some more fuel. We got lots of shafts. Alright, that should be good.
Request refueling.
We're not going to worry about changing tail numbers and all that stuff.
Copy.
There we go, we got to copy them both. We should be good to go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen, checking on the stream. Making sure I'm not blowing your guys' eardrums out. Well, hopefully I'm not. Drop my mic down a little smidgen. Alright, good. We're refilling. Should be done now.
Refueling complete.
There we go. There's refuel. We should get some bombs coming up. There we go. There we go.
Rearming complete.
There we go. Alright, let's get back up in the sky. Oh, hold on 1 second. Nope. Don't want ground crew this time. We want ATC.
Colt 1. Request startup.
Get rid of my HUD for now.
Cleared for startup. Wind 230 at 2 meters per second. Colt 1. Request
taxi.
taxi to runway. Colt 1. Clear to taxi to runway 8.
Alright, let's taxi over. Alright, now let's get some enemies up before we request takeoff. F10. 1. F10. F1. Alright, we got a drone, a couple drones, and a live target up now. So we want ATC again. And request takeoff.
Colt 1. Request takeoff. Colt 1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 26.75.
Close enough. Alright. Let me reset my head tracking there. Sorry about that. I get leaning. Alright. Brakes on. No power. Brakes off. Gotta get going a bit. And throw her into afterburn. Nose wheel steering off. 160 and we can pull up. Oh, and I never turn my weapon systems off. That's not good. But now we can just go. Whoa, go get this guy. He'll be right off my nose and hiding behind these clouds. Throw it into afterburner again. Fox 2. Oh, he got me too. Trade kill. I did not know I was shot at. Good kill, good kill. Alright. Guess we'll do that again. I should have chaffed and flared. Hey, look at that. I got me a medal. Alright. Shouldn't take me very long to land this time, hopefully.
Air combat training airspace is located straight ahead. Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons.
There you go.
You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using communications F10 or the radio.
Thank you. Alright, let's go get him. Oh, am I not armed? Oh, no, I'm armed. Come on. Boom. Splash. I keep forgetting to call my missiles out. We don't have any friendlies, so it's not the biggest deal. But I am trying to get the habit. There it is. Fox 2. Boom, splash. Boom, into the ground. Alright, there should be one more floating around here. There he is. Close the gap. Close that gap up big time. Fox 2. Oh, we did not get him. Fox 2. There we go. That got him. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go land. That's better. Should be better. Just try not to make it too loud, but balanced at the same time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost connection to my throttle here. Hold on. Let's get some altitude. Says it's connected, but getting no input. I can't slow down or nothing. I'm stuck in afterburn. Oh, I'm gonna unplug it. One sec. No, I still have no throttle. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Alright. I don't know what to do. We'll try this. I don't know what's going on. It's not one thing, it's another, right? That is life. Alright.
Air combat
There,
training
it's working now.
airspace is
All right.
located straight ahead.
It was the game.
Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using communications F10 or
AA's on. Helmet HMC's on. Or I guess HMD. Helmet mounted display. Oh, I always do this. Oh, I didn't uncage. My bad. Fox 2. That should still get him, though, because it's chasing him. We'll see what happens. Oh, got him. There we go. Alright. Well, that was easy. Even with a mess up, he's still pulling it off. Alright, let's go get his buddy. Fox 2. Splash. Head on. Boom. Alright, let's go get his buddy. Surprised it didn't lock sooner there. I think the sun was tricking it. Boom. Splash 2. Splash 2. Fox 2 out. Splash. My bad. But yeah, no, if, like here, if I fly and I look at the sun, it will, it'll buzz my radar. Because it's a heat signature, I guess. Where is it? There you go. Don't stall. No, it's not doing it. Come on. Well, it was doing it yesterday. Alright, let's go land. Turn the radar off so it's not so annoying. HMS down. Or TMS down, sorry. I'm getting all my acronyms messed up. Not ever a good thing. airport should be right over there somewhere. Nice and easy. Try and keep my elevation up here around 6,500. Turn my arm off. There's our friendly airport. Took me a long time to figure out you can't just land at any old airport. And just because it's blue on the map doesn't mean it's a blue team. I'm trying to line the back of my wing up with that inside ridge line there. Then I usually start my turn. Landing gear down. Con slow enough.
Altitude. Altitude.
Heavy on the rudder, trying to straighten back out here. Give a little bit more power back in. Come on, old girl. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Alright, we're on the ground. And we're not in the dirt. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, I'll take it. Just taxiing down a bit here. And we'll get rearmed and reloaded again. Hopefully we have no more issues, because if it's not the stream, then it's the game itself, right? Never mind my lack of skill. No, that wasn't a turnaround. Whatever, we're gonna use it. We're gonna make it a parking spot. Alright. Ground crew, rearm, refuel. Sure.
Request refueling.
Request refuel
Request rearming.
and rearm.
Copy.
Hey, cool. You're a blue shark now. Right on. It's a cool view. I always forget that I can do outside view. Never a bad thing sometimes, especially if you're just cruising around. Get some scenic shots. Sorry, I'll try to sit still while we're getting refueled and stuff.
Refueling complete.
Turned my head tracking off. It was easier, but then I figured some might think the game froze. And yeah, if you see it skip like that, it's just me resetting my head tracking like that. Just waiting to get rearmed.
Rearming complete.
There we go. All right, let's get back up in the sky.
Colt 1. Request startup.
Forgot I can use my mouse. It's easier. Then I'm not looking around everywhere.
Meters per second.
All right.
Colt 1. Clear to taxi to runway 8.
I don't want to do this too quick or I'll end up in the dirt. Nice and easy. Alright. Request takeoff.
Colt 1. Request takeoff.
Alright, sometimes when it doesn't respond, once I take off, it does. So brakes on, power up. Afterburn on.
Colt 1. Unable to clear for takeoff.
See, there we go. 160, we can take off.
Climb 300 at QFE 26.75.
Thanks. Alright, let's go get those enemies. Here's to hoping we don't lose our throttle this time. It's never fun when things goes wrong, especially at the start. We got her working though. Hide behind these clouds until we pop up. Because this live target likes to be aggressive. Now I just gotta find him before he finds me. There he is right there.
Cat flare.
Oh, my arm. I was not armed. Oh, this is horrible. And my landing gear is not up. Hey, Vey. Alright, let's get back in the fight here before he shoots us down. Where's that Sioux gone? Oh, he's behind me. Let's try to make this a one circle. There he is. Oh, he got me.
Cat flare. Altitude. Altitude. Low.
And we're going down. We're going down.
Out.
Oh man. Now I'm gonna end up in some sort of war camp, digging holes, breaking big rocks into little rocks. Oh well. Told you sometimes I even get shot down by him. I got lost. Once you lose sight, you lose the fight. I got a little too high on them. I prefer to fight from low, get down low, and then shoot up at them when I find them. We'll try again. I haven't spent enough time on the AIM 120s yet. I'll do some practice with that before I burden some of you guys with all that nonsense. But we'll fly a couple of these, and then we'll probably maybe hop on over to Microsoft Flight Sim.
Air combat training airspace is located straight ahead. Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using Communications F10 or the radio.
Boom. Just sucks restarting because these guys are pretty easy, and then I gotta go land because I don't quite have enough missiles. Fox 2. Splash. I need to figure out how to program my chaff and flare as well, because I hit the button once and it dumps like half, like 30 of them. It's crazy. Way too many. Need like 5 at most, or even just 1 at a time. I was gonna shoot too, but we'll save it. Boom. It's a Fox 2 into a splash. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can just call some enemies up here. Where's my mouse go? We'll get this live threat down, taken care of right away, and then we'll... Oh, don't black out. Fox 2. He's down. I thought that was a plane, but that's probably one of the parachuting guys. So let's get after that Sue before he gets after us. Oh, level out. Oh, we got a MiG this time. There's the intercept. There's his sonic boom. There he is. Ah, he got me. What? Took my wing out, man. I swear I don't suck this bad normally. Oy vey. It's not letting me eject. Alright. I don't know what's going on there. I don't normally suck this bad. This is horrible. It's alright though. It's just good practice. All in good fun. There we go, that's better. Now it's not my face.
Air combat training airspace is located straight ahead. Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using communications F10 or the radio.
Got him. I'm getting really bad at calling that first missile out. This guy blends into the ground, but he's right there. Got him. And then the last guy should be back here and up high. There he is. Fox 2. Splash. All right. Let's see him first, so let's go get him first.
Sat flare.
Fox 2. Oh, got him, Fox 2. Sweet. That takes care of the live threat. He's been our biggest foe this entire time, so we got rid of him. Now let's go get these drones. Not worried about them.
All enemy aircraft have been destroyed. You may exit the mission or return to base.
Now there's still guys up in the sky. Kick it into afterburner and get there a little quicker. Just use regular slave mode for these last two. Fox 2. Splash. I was a little late letting that go, to be honest. Oh, hold on. Let me pause here for a second. Losing the mic altogether. Mic stand was literally coming off the table. It's just a little cheap stand, so what can you do? For a Klondike bar. Alright, where were we? Let's go find the airport. How many missiles do we have left, actually? We are empty. Empty, empty, empty. Alright, we gotta go land. We're going the wrong way, though. We gotta go down here, so I gotta make a hard right. Pulling big G's. Whoa. Zooming in too much. Zoomed in too much. There we go. That's better. Probably get out of AA mode. Don't need that. See if I can just go straight to the landing. Give me one sec, folks. Sorry. Man, this mic picks up everything. Sorry. I could hear it in my monitoring. My bad. All right, let's get back to it.
Altitude. Altitude.
This is gonna be sketchy. Oh my. I don't know, I got way off a line there. Landing gears down. Did that last night. Landed with landed with my landing gear up. Was not good. Huh? We're on the ground. Oh, I think we broke my right hand side. We'll see if I flop down once we get stopped here. Come on, old girl. Alright. Yeah, we broken. That's alright, we can get it fixed. It's gonna take a minute or two, but we have to shut this, unfortunately, we do have to shut the plane down for. That's alright. Adds to the fun. I do apologize for this, though. But by the time I reset, shoot those 3 down, and come back into to land, it's probably about the same amount of time, to be honest. So we'll let this go. I usually break at least one plane. Haven't been shot down twice in a row like that, though. Well, we got him back that time. Hopefully we can still call out some more targets. Oh, you know what? Actually, it'll just be faster to do this. I won't put you guys through that. Startup procedure takes forever. We'll just get right back into it. We've already been at it about an hour, so probably spend another half hour or so doing this, and then we'll switch over to some low valley flying in Microsoft Flight Sim, probably. Maybe grab an Edge 20 and rip around Toronto. Do some fun stuff over there. It's just fun to fly. Activate air mode.
Training airspace is located straight ahead.
Helmet display on.
Altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional
Floor mode.
live threats.
Come on.
Communications
There
F10 or the radio.
Give it some gas. Let's go get this guy. The drones are super easy. Fox 2. That's a splash. Go get it, the buddy. Where are you? Usually around here somewhere. There you go. Or are these the leftover guys? No, we started over. Alright, hold on. There he is. Fox 2. Splash. Alright, there should be one more over this way. I don't see him. Hold on. Check the map. Oh, we're flying away from each other. Chase him down like a dog. Those are the parachutes. The other two. Where is this dude? Oh, he's flying away. He's getting away. Throw it into afterburn. Chase him down. I don't think I need to be so high either. They're usually chilling around Angel 6. Angels 8 area. There he is. Get in behind him here. He is a cloud. Fox 2. Splash. He's done. Out of the fight. Boom. Alright, let's go land. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the show. We're just gonna head back to my home base here, get some more fuel and some more ammo, and then we'll put some guys up in the sky and go shoot them back down again. Airport's just over there. I'll turn the radar off. Helmet display off. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Just noticed the kids popped into the stream. Love when they come to watch. It's always a good time. Get lined up. We're gonna try and smooth things out here. Try to do this a whole lot better.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah. We're gonna land the way I'm used to doing it now. Get that speed brake going. Going a little too quick. Scrub off some speed. Hello. Now we're just coming in to land here. Get some more
Altitude.
more fuel, some more ammo. Shouldn't take very long here. Gotta at least have 1 or 2 good landings tonight. Oh, I'm going way too slow. Wasn't paying attention there.
Altitude. Altitude.
There we go. Landing gear down.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm fine. Little quick, going a little quick still. Landing gears down, we're good. It's the most important. Try to drift over here a little bit back towards the runway. Hey, look, there's a little car driving down there. That's emergency services coming because they know I'm coming into land. In case I explode on impact. Come on. Come on. Get there. Get there. And we're there. There we go. Touchdown. She's not pretty, but we're on the ground. And then we're not a big ball of fire. And I don't have to fix anything this time, thank God. So it should be a very quick turnaround. There you go, get stopped, nose wheel steering on. We're going to taxi down a little further because we won't have enough runway to take off from here. We should be good at this pull out here at the left. Get pulled over here and then we'll do a quick refill. So we're not in the way of people trying to come in and take off and land. Yeah. Probably could have taken one or two more enemies on, but might as well get some more ammo. Alright. Let's get in touch with ground crew here.
Colt 1, abort takeoff.
Yeah, we're not taking off. Parent menu. Ground crew. Rearm, refuel. Get some more fuel going. Chaff flare looks good. 6 sidewinders.
Request refueling.
There we go.
Request rearming. Copy.
Got a copy on both, so should start refueling here in just a sec. I'll try not to move around a ton. There you go, I'm seeing fuel in my HUD, so we're getting fueled up here. It should be done now. Just waiting for the auto queue.
Refueling complete.
There we go. Now they're going to rearm. We'll start seeing some missiles pop up on our wings. There we go. There we go. Full on that side. Come on, there we go. We owe these guys some donuts when we come back.
Rearming complete.
There we go. Alright, let's taxi out and get back in the air. Let's get some, activate live threat first. Activate some drones. And we'll ATC, and we'll request a takeoff.
Request takeoff. Colt 1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 26.75.
Here we go, we're cleared for takeoff. We got enemies in the sky. So let's go get it. Get on the center of the runway here. You ready for takeoff? Alright, brakes on. Power up. Afterburn. Come on. There we go. Nose wheel steering off. 160, start pulling up. And we're out of here. Let's go get those bad guys. Get back into AA mode. Turn our helmet display back on. Alright. Ready to go fight. Now let's get this guy this time before he shoots us down. Because I'm getting tired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired of getting shot. We're going to stay low this time and try to creep up on them. I try to use the clouds, but I seem to lose them every time. There he is. Fox 2. Oh, he's got me. Jet flare out. I don't want to give him a big target. Come on. Fox 2. Oh, we got him. Splash. And we dodged his bullets. Sweet, we're alive. He's not, though. Watch him hit the ground. Boom.
All
Alright.
enemy aircraft have been
There you
destroyed.
go.
You may exit the mission or return to base.
Let's get this guy. Fox 2. He might outrun that one. Get a little closer before I lock him. Fox 2. Boom, that's a splash. Alright, he's dead. Let's go after this guy. One. We got 2 missiles left. Fox 2. Boom. He's gone. Yeah, these drones are pretty easy to shoot down because they just circle. Whereas the live target we take out first, we got to get him right away because I have him set pretty high difficulty. One missile left. Fox 2. Boom. And that's a splash. Alright. Rinse and repeat. Let's go get some more ammo. Hopefully we can call some more bad guys back up. Should be able to call it more than once. Who is that? Don't know. Not a bad guy though. Save our fuel and get out of Afterburner. If we can't call any more enemies after we refuel, I'll do a restart, and we'll do it one more time, and then maybe we'll switch over to Microsoft Flight Sim for a bit. Do some flying around in there. No shooting, but we can have some fun. Check out some beautiful scenery. Change planes. Get into something a little bit slower. I gotta learn how to fly helicopters. That'd be pretty fun. And do that off stream though. There's our airport there. Yeah, that's not showing up on my map. Could be another player doing training. That's all this is, just a training mission. We're not in multiplayer or anything like that. I gotta learn more about the comm system and how to communicate to enemies and teammates. And I gotta download a program to be able to chat. And just see if we can go straight in for the runway.
Altitude. Altitude.
Kill the power is probably way too quick. Oh yeah. There's no way.
Altitude. Altitude.
We'll just do a quick turnaround. Man, lighting in this game is beautiful.
Altitude. Altitude.
This is gonna be super sketchy. Come on. As long as I can get it down under, or 200 or under, I'll have enough time to stop. Otherwise we'll end up way out in the desert. Come on, touch down. There we go. Come on. Don't break any wheels or anything. Alright, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good.
Code 1. Taxi to parking area.
Okay. Someone's probably coming in to land. Nor did I ask for permission to land. I never do. I just land. There we go. Let's see if we can get some more guys in the air. Doesn't look like it. Hold on. ATC, abort takeoff.
Abort takeoff.
No, alright, we'll just do a reset then. Fly this again, we'll do this. And then we'll hop over to Flight Sim. I might even just call it too. We'll see.
Air combat training airspace is located straight ahead. Drone aircraft are circling at different altitudes to allow practice attacks with different weapons. You may activate additional drone aircraft or live threats using Communications F10 other menu.
Fox 2. He's down. Splash. There he is. Yeah, see, he's always blending into the terrain. Fox 2. Boom, splash. Kaboom. Alright. Where's the other guy? There he is. Fox 2. Fox 2. Boom. Boom. That's a double splash right there. He ain't living very long. Alright. Let's go rearm. Yeah, in Microsoft Flight Sim, there's an area where I used to grow up that rips through the Fraser Valley into the mountain canyons, up over a lake, kind of back into the Fraser Valley, and then up around to Whistler and to Pemberton and back down to land at Vancouver International. But in an F16 fighter jet, flying really low at Mach 1 is super fun to do on that loop. And then, of course, if there's anyone in chat who wants me to fly somewhere, we can always go check that out as well. Turn the radar off. Helmet, hide the helmet display for now. Don't need it. Instead of going past, circling around and trying to land, we'll just try to land. A little bit straighter.
Altitude. Altitude.
Drop the landing gear. This is a little hot, but we're gonna try. Come on. There we go. Nothing like landing a multi-billion-dollar, well, not billion, sorry, multi-million-dollar airplane like a $100,000 Cessna. Only in the military. Nose wheel steering on so we can steer. Let's get further down the runway. Get turned around. Sorry, I got an itchy nose. Oh, that's pretty. There you go. All right, let's get some gas, some more missiles, AIM-9Xs.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Got a copy on both. Good to go. There we go, we're getting fuel. Takes them a bit to drive over to me.
Refueling complete.
There we go, there's a refueling. Now our missiles should start popping up. I've got a force feedback flight stick in base, so I feel when they're getting loaded on that my shake will stick, or well, my stick will shake. There you go, there's one. There's two. There's 3 and 4. And we should be reloaded.
Rearming complete.
There we go, alright. Let's get back up in the air. Let's get some enemies. Live threat. And we'll get some drones in the air. And then we'll contact ATC and we'll request takeoff.
Code 1, request takeoff. Code 1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 26.75.
Alrighty, brakes on. Mill power. Brakes off. And afterburner. Nose wheel steering off. Pure rudder now. The only time you use a rudder in a jet. And pull up. And we are off. Landing gear up. Master arms on. Turn back on our air-to-air missiles. Oh, no, we'll just click on it. And turn our heads-up display back on. Let's go get them. Looks like we got a MiG off our 6 here. We're in our 12 o'clock now. Which way is he going? Going this way. Can't let them get behind me. Fox 2? That might be a little out of range, to be honest. Fox 2, and he's got a lock on us too. So we're gonna evade and flare. And there's the intercept. So let's try and get into a 1 circle. Try not to black out, but at the same time try to get him. Where did he go? There he is. We're not losing him. I'll risk blacking out. Fox 2. Come on. How is he dodging that? Fox 2. There we go, splash, got him. Go into dogfight mode and put some gunshots into him too.
Altitude.
There we go. He's down. Out of the fight. Get out of dogfight mode.
Enemy aircraft have been destroyed. You may exit the mission or return to base.
We'll go take out these drones real quick. That's the closest one there. I got two missiles left. Boom. Can we make it count? Boom, that's a splash. He's out of the fight. Don't stall, don't stall. Whew. We're only pulling 4 Gs. We can handle this. There's the last guy. We're a bit too fast. slow down a bit here. Get on his butt. Fox 2. I believe that's the last missiles. There you go. Splash. Out of the fight. I think that's all of them, too. We got lucky on that MiG at the start. Oh no, we got one more behind us, but we're out of missiles. And there you go. He's a ball of fire now. I'm not too worried about the guy behind me though, because he can't shoot at us. Let's get in a dogfight mode and see if I can shoot him down with the guns. Oh, we got his tail. Took a wing off. Going too fast. Above the cloud. There he is. Oh, is he going down? Did we get him? No. I don't know how much ammo I have left, so try to get closer to him. There we go. He's down. Got him with the guns too. Ooh. Ran over the pilot. All right. I don't think we can call any more enemies anymore either. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's head back to the airport. We'll go land and then, how long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. And maybe we'll just call it there. Call it on a good note. Get out of dogfight mode. Turn off the radar. Turn off the helmet display. Yeah, hour and 44 minutes. Yeah, by the time we land, it'll probably be close to 2 hours. Gotta work tomorrow. Actually, no. That was a lie. I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm waiting on a house. I have to get a bunch of stuff done tomorrow, is what I need to do. Do some adulting. Probably will stream tomorrow at some point too. Usually after dinner, between 7 and 9 usually. I gotta come up with an actual schedule. This was kind of just streaming keeps me flying and practicing, so we just doing it for the love of the game. We're gonna do a proper, try doing a proper approach here, or at least the way I'm used to doing it. I wouldn't necessarily call it proper by any stretch of the means. probably spend some time tomorrow learning AMRAAMs, 120s, B and C variants. I have everything all mapped out, controls wise now, at least. I've got my radar, cursor selector, target management, and data management buttons all bound up, so it's just a matter of doing the training. Essentially what we're doing right now, but do a bit of practice so I'm not pausing it. Hold on guys, I gotta watch a YouTube video halfway through. Alright. We're gonna throw on our speed brakes and start turning. Kind of line myself up with the runway using the ridge line. Get the landing gear down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, nice and smooth. Yeah, flying these missions at sunset in this game can be incredible. All right, I think we're gonna have the best landing of the night. Will be the last landing, thankfully. I'll take it. Hard rudder, hard rudder, hard rudder to the right. There we go. And we're down. Look at that. Kill the power. We'll go park this beast. Alright, nose wheel steering on. Go park over by these Apache helicopters here. I could use some food as well. Flying all these missions makes you hungry. C-130s or the Chinooks. Let's go park by the Hueys even. Nah, we'll park beside the Chinook. I believe that's a Chinook. I could be wrong. Alright. We'll wheel her in and shut her down. Nudge up just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Park and brake on. And shut down. Right on. Alright, well that was fun. We didn't have the best start and we got shot down a few times, but we we made a strong comeback there at the end, so we'll take it. Yeah, thanks for coming out, watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. And until then, keep your wheels on the ground and your sky in the air. I know that makes 0 sense, but got to keep it corny and classy. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Enjoy.